Pre-crime, Jacob's trouble. Pre-crime, Jacob's trouble. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Jeremiah chapter 30 and verses 7. And it reads, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Look at me. Positive for Howard Marks. I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks and Donald Dubin that was to take place today, April 22nd, at 0800 hours, 4 minutes. Look at me. Positive for Howard Marks. I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks and Donald Dubin that was to take place today, April 22nd, at 0800 hours, 4 minutes.
The White House has created an FBI-led joint mission center that's dedicated to proactively hunting Americans suspected of domestic terrorism. You want to know what that is? Budget request reveals anti-Americanism, anti-capitalism, anti-Christianity, support the overthrow of the United States government, extreme on migration, extremism on racism, extremism on gender, hostility towards those who traditional American views on family, hostility towards those who hold traditional American views on religion, and hostility towards those who hold traditional views on morality. Do I have your attention yet? Are you alarmed? This is what the budget request show right here. Domestic terrorists who are motivated at a range of ideologies and galvanized by recent political and social events in the United States pose an elevated threat to the homeland. What in the COINTELPRO 3.0? Domestic terrorists exploit a variety of popular social media platforms, smaller websites with targeted audiences, and encrypted chat applications. They use these platforms to recruit new adherents, plan, and rally support for in-person reactions, and disseminate materials encouraging radicalization and mobilization to violence. Every accusation is a confession, and when they was accusing folks of going after them, it's what they were spewing up. In other words, if your political views are practically anything other than MAGA, you're on notice courtesy of the FBI. Education is elevation. Y'all stay vigilant out here.
So as you can see, this is what's coming. We told you and we warned you that Jacob's trouble was coming and that they were going to come after everybody. Okay, not just the immigrants. All right. Matthew 24 and verses 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, the wars, rumors of wars, kingdom against kingdom. That's happening now. Okay, over there in Middle East, Western Asia. Okay, and all these are the beginning of sorrows. They're coming across America, Babylon the Great. These sorrows. Okay, because these detention centers are being made ready. We have till the end of the year, and they will have these large distribution center warehouses activated. Okay. Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Who is this speaking about? This is speaking about the Hebrew Israelite prophets, the men of the Lord, and the believers, all right, that are doing the work. Okay, they're out here on the highways and hedges, all right, making videos and giving edification and knowledge, all right, to the sheep. All right. Verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, because they already got a hotline for turning in the immigrants. So they're going to have a hotline for anyone. Okay. Your neighbor is going to be turning you in. All right. Okay. Let's go to John 15, 18 through 21. John 15, 18 through 21. And it reads, If the world hate you, ye know that it hate me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the words that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Okay, so the Lord is going to be with his servants in that day. Okay, all right. Go to Isaiah 41. All right, Isaiah 41 and 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend. Though thou, whom I have taken from the ends of the earth. Okay, so we had the tribe of Judah come from the east to the west, and called thee from the chief men thereof. He called the prophets from the chief men, okay, forward to teach this word, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. All right, so that's a cut on the Christians. They have not been cast away. The Israelites have not. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, the Lord thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Okay, so we have that as our comfort. Okay. All right, let's go to Revelation chapter 2 and 10. All right, Revelation chapter 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, okay, the devil who is not a man in a red spandex suit, is Esau, Edom, all right, the rulers of today. All right, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. He that has an ear, verse 11, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith to the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. And that'll be the destruction at Armageddon, the nuclear missiles hitting this place in chariot fire from the Lord. So keep serving the Lord, doing the will of the Heavenly Father, you men and you women of Israel. All right. Shalom.